Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this. Welcome back to my channel. So today, you can already see from the title, guys, it's the beginning of July, which means one thing on my channel if you have been following me for a while, and I'm bringing you your monthly dose of Primark in a haul version today. So I've been doing a couple of new in Primarks just lately. So I did one towards the end of June at the PRIMARK store, and I actually went just like 3 or 4 days ago to the Nottingham store, and I ended up filming another new in there just because obviously different Primark, different stuff. So if you want to check out what is in the Nottingham store right now, then go ahead and watch that video. I'll leave it linked in the description bar. So this haul today is actually combined across 2 stores. So I've got a little bit of stuff. I feel like Primark at the moment is still very kind of like summer mode with bikinis and stuff, and not a lot else. Like the bikini department in Primark at the moment and like swimwear and stuff is smashing it. There's so much good stuff. But I feel like across the store there's not loads and loads and loads. But I obviously have got some stuff to share and show you, and obviously if you've got a holiday booked, or if you're holding out for a heat wave and you've got a staycay in England and you obviously want some bikinis and stuff for that, then yeah, tune in. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble too much in this intro. Sit back, relax. If you want to see what I've got from Primark just lately, then please continue watching. Okay, so just as I've started to do my video, someone has decided to use some kind of like drills and tools outside. So I'm really sorry if you can hear that in the background right now. It's rather annoying. Do you know when you can't hear yourself think? But we're just going to try and power through, and hopefully you don't hear that with the sound of my voice over the top. Anyway, I thought I'd start with accessories and just bits and bobs from Primark first, because obviously it's never a Primark trip without coming out with bits and bobs. So first up, this is actually from the Nottingham store. I've never ever seen it in the PRIMARK store. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, make sure you do. I literally rave about this stuff. It's the St. Moritz Dark Tanning Mousse. It's enriched with coconut oil. Now, I absolutely love this. I'll be very real. When it comes to fake tan, I've yet to find one that doesn't smell of fake tan. Obviously, there's ones that apply and smell nicer. There's ones that don't. But in general, I've never ever used a fake tan to date that doesn't smell of fake tan. Once it starts developing, there is always a fake tan smell. But I feel like this, out of every one that I've tried, is the most moisturising. Like when you put it on, unlike some fake tans that are just so clingy and dry to your skin, this feels just so soft on your skin. It really glides. I love how blendable it is. And I also like the initial smell of this. It's not sticky, it dries really fast. I just blooming love this tan, guys. It's my fave. I was using the Molly May before, and don't get me wrong, I love the Molly May, but like that's 20-something quid. And honestly, this is £6, and I actually feel like this one's better, and you get more product. This is quite a big, like, tub? No. Jar? Wait, what is this called? Mousse? Oh my god, my mind has gone blank. Sorry, I'm actually not that thick, but do you know, like sometimes when you're on the spot and trying to think of like words, I can't even think, and I can't even find the mil of this bottle. Oh, there it is, 300 mils. So yeah, I love this. It's £6. Yeah, hopefully you can find some if you want to try this, but I really recommend. By the way, it does smell like coconutty. That's why I like it, because the original St. Moritz mousse just stinks. I hate it, so I only use that one really. In that range. Right, next up I just picked up a repurchase, which is the Brilliant Dollar Lashes. No, not Brilliant Dollar. Honestly, guys, I can't even speak today. $1 Billion Lashes Instant Volume Curled Lashes 16-hour wear. £3. £3, guys, and this mascara is unreal. Do not go and spend like £30 on mascaras, I mean, unless you really have to, because Primark really do have some brilliant ones. So yeah, this is like my third tub of that. Next I went to the jewellery department, because I'm always just picking up just like fashion jewellery from Primark, just stuff that is really cheap, inexpensive, and looks nice. These are the earrings I've actually got in at the moment. These are like my holy grails at the moment. I absolutely love them, and they are of course Primark. Obviously, like, you know, with Primark jewellery, it does tend, like if you get it wet, and obviously if you're not careful, it does start to like tarnish and just go a bit funny after a while. So if these do, I'll be so upset if I don't have another pair. So I grabbed another pair for £1.50. They're just nice big chunky hoops. I also, sorry, I am just chucking it on my chair, I'm not chucking it on the floor. I also picked up this pack for £2, which I really like. Just some smaller hoops. These ones are really cute. And yeah, these ones have just got some kind of like designs on. I don't know how well you can see them, but yeah, I just thought they were really nice for £2. Right, what do we have next? Oh, this is quite boring, but just some trainer socks. Honestly, whenever it goes to getting socks, I feel like we all say this, don't we? But there is definitely a washing machine monster or something, because I buy trainer socks, I buy normal socks, and they just never come back out in pairs. They seem to disappear. So yeah, £2 for 7 pairs. Love those. I also just picked up a clean cotton reed diffuser. You guys know this is like my go-to scent from Primark's kind of like home scent ranges. I was looking for another spray. I love the fresh cotton fabric spray that they have, but they didn't have it in the Nottingham Primark or the Foss Park Primark when I went, so I was really gutted about that. So I need to go on the hunt for some more because I've run out. But yeah, I've never tried their reed diffusers in this. I thought I'd try, see if it smells, because obviously sometimes at Primark the stuff doesn't always smell. But yeah, I thought I'd give that a go for £2.50. And then the last bit and bob thing I picked up was some invisible thongs. These are £6, and you just get a black, a kind of like cream, and like this tan colour. Obviously these are just really good for like when you're wearing trousers or shorts or skirts and you want an invisible pant line. And they're so soft as well. They feel really, really good quality. I got these in a small. I don't know if I should have got an extra small, but you know what Primark size is like, guys? I feel like I just have to always, like I take it now that when I go into Primark, not the tops, because tops I'm always like an extra small, I can be an XXS in tops, but like jeans and just other things in general, I just take it that I'm a 10 or a 12 in there because the sizing is just ridiculous. So anyway, that is that. Oh wait, no, tell a lie guys, I have got 2 more accessories. 1 second. Next I picked up this gorgeous bag. So it's just like black and kind of like, what is this called? Like straw rattan? Just like a beach bag really. But I feel like these bags just look really cute even if you're not going to the beach or you're not on holiday. I feel like they're just totally summer vibes. Just look nice with like an all black outfit. So yeah, this was £8. It's lined inside and there is like a little pocket as well, and there is a zip on the top, so that's quite handy to note because sometimes a lot of these are like just open, but there is actually a zip up on the top. So yeah, I quite like that bag. I mean, I wish I had a holiday because that would be so stunning as a beach bag on holiday, but I don't. Okay, moving on to the last thing I picked up, and these are an absolute find. When I saw these, I was like, oh my god, Primark have only gone and done it again. I feel like they take inspiration from the high street or online stores and then do it in their own and make it a lot cheaper. I actually picked up some of these from Pretty Little Thing the other week, paid about £18, which to be fair, I still wasn't bothered about. But Primark have now released their own and they actually have them in the same colour as the PLT ones I've got. So I just picked up the black ones because obviously I didn't need the other ones, but the other ones, guys, are like white here. They're so stunning. And I think they've got like a white edging on as well. My mum actually got them ones. But yeah, I picked up these ones, just the plain black ones. They're like a little bit of a flat form, quite chunky. And then they're just like this flip-flop style. I don't actually know what you call that. What is that called? I just call it flip-flop style, but yeah, love those for £8. That is the last thing I picked up accessory wise. Now I'm gonna go and chuck on some clothes and show you what I picked up in the clothing department. Okay, I'm not gonna lie right now, I literally feel about 30 years older than what I am. This is not me at all, but let me explain myself. So first of all, as you can see, I picked up this like sort of like mid-axy dress. Now I see so many girls on Instagram wear these dresses, absolutely rock them and just look so insane, and I always think like, oh my god, I'd love to be able to wear that because it looks so like feminine and girly and beautiful on them. But honestly, I feel like every time I put this kind of style on, I mean, granted it needs a good steam so it doesn't look in the best condition, but every time I kind of like put this style on, I just literally feel like I'm old before my time, if that makes sense. Like it's not me. Like I've even tucked in this like frilly bit because it just made me feel even worse. But yeah, I think I've just come to realise these sorts of like mid-axy flowy dresses are just not me, not my style. It looks stunning on some people. It's that typical thing, isn't it, where you see something on someone, it looks amazing, but just on yourself you don't feel you. And yeah, I definitely don't feel me in this, but I thought I would try it. Let me just come in and show it you just in case this is your kind of vibe. So like I say, it does actually have this kind of like frill bit here, and then it does tie up. So there's a couple of strings to tie up. I'm just going to tuck that in, and it's kind of like elasticated and gathered here, which is quite flattering, and then obviously it's just very floaty, and yeah, it's like a mid-axy length, but this is not me. I don't like this personally for me. I'm sure it would suit so many people and look amazing on them, but yeah, it's just one of them where I thought I'd pick it up, try out something new, but no, this will be returned. I got it in a size 8. Let me just have a look what price it was. Oh, I can't even find the tag now. I'll find the tag and let you know how much this was, just in case you were wondering. But let's move on to the next outfit because I just feel so uncomfortable right now. Okay, so I'm back. Just a quick mention, the hair has gone up. I was on day 3 of like having not washed it, and it's that day where I need to kind of wash it, but I wanted to not wash it, and it just felt really greasy with it being down, so I've just shoved it up. So ignore the straight back slip rig style. Next thing I picked up from Primark though was these pink, bright pink jeans. I feel like Zara has something very similar to these at the moment. A lot of bright colours are in this summer, so I just thought I'd be different and pick these up. I'm not too sure if I'm in love with the colour though. They're more like a fuchsia. I don't know, they are very bright. Not something I'd normally go for again, but yeah, I just thought I would try these out. Now these are actually on a little bit of the expensive side of Primark. They were £19. They're called wide leg, high waist. I'm not too sure if I like the fit of these. Now, let me just make one thing clear. Do not ever feel bad about what size you are in Primark, because let me tell you, honestly, their sizing is horrific, especially when it comes to jeans. So these are a size 10, but like, even on my thighs, they're a little bit tight. Like, I would prefer them a little bit looser. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out. Like, don't ever feel bad when like you've got to get like 2 sizes up in Primark, because I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of inconsistency with their sizing, and like these don't feel that wide leg to me. I prefer them a little bit like wider on the bottoms. They sort of go like kind of like wide leg here, then a little bit slimmer in. So I feel like if I got the 12, maybe they'd be a bit more like baggy in how I want them. But then I think they'd be a little bit big on the waist, because already on the 10s are a little really big. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I've just started off just like a white bralette and some white shoes. But yeah, they also do these in sort of like shorts, so I picked them up and I'm going to try them on now. Okay, this is completely what I mean about Primark sizing. So I've just put on the crop short version of the wide leg trousers in pink. Is it pink? Like, what colour do they say on here? Yeah, they do say pink. It's like a very strong magenta pink. So these are in size 10 as well. And honestly, the fit on these compared to the trousers are so different. These are a little bit bigger. They're even bigger around the waist. And they just fit a lot nicer around the thigh area. They don't feel as tight. I feel like if these were wide leg versions, I would feel much more comfier in these. So yeah, it just goes to show guys how much, I've got a hair on my lip, inconsistency there is with the sizing. I definitely prefer the fit and the feel of these compared to the wide leg trousers. I've just styled it exactly the same as the wide leg trousers. Let me know which ones you prefer, the wide leg trousers or the shorts. But yeah, they also did these in white and denim too, so these could be a shout if you don't want like the bright colour. But yeah, I actually really like these. I like the fit, like the feel. Not sure on the colour again because it is very loud and out there, but yeah, fit wise, a win. Okay, hair's back down again. Honestly, I can't even decide how I like my hair today. The next item of clothing I picked up from Primark was this jumpsuit. Now this looks so stunning on the hanger, like on the shelf in Primark, but I'm not too sure on me. Like, again, some of them things I put on I'm like not in love with, and I think again this was around about like £19. Let me have a look at the tag. So I feel like for that kind of price, how much is it? I can't even see. Yeah, £19. I feel like for that kind of price, like I want to love it, and not be like, I'm not sure. So this is a size 10, and obviously as you can see it's a wide leg jumpsuit. So it's actually got like frills on the sort of straps here. It's a square neckline. I feel like this may be a reason I don't like it. I don't normally go for square necklines. It does nothing for my bust. With it being a 10, it is quite roomy here. So, I don't know, again, I just didn't know what size to get, because Primark denim, I always feel like you need to size up, and I've sized up, and it fits quite nice, like, on the legs, like, it's loose, comfy, but then it's big in other parts, so, yeah, it's a bit of a hard one. It's got pockets. I do like the wide legness of it, you know, it's plenty big and stuff. But yeah, I'm not too sure about this. I'm not personally feeling it on myself, but I feel like it could work and fit someone nice and look nice on someone else. But yeah, I think this will be going back as well. Oh, this isn't a great Primark haul so far. I feel like everything I put in my like return pile. But anyway, let's try on bikinis, I think is next. So hopefully that's a lot more successful. Okay, so we're not quite finished yet, but I was just trying the bikinis on and I was like, oh my god, I actually can't just try these on, stand back and feel comfortable whilst I'm speaking in a bikini. I don't know what it is. I think obviously I'm not at the gym at the moment. I'm not working out. I'm not like 100% of my body. So yeah, I just thought I would maybe just try these on in the mirror, do a little clip on my phone and insert them in, so obviously you can see how they look on. So I hope that's okay, but obviously I also do hope you understand. So I'm going to show you the bikinis I picked up. So if you watched my new in Primark in Frost Park store, you would have saw a lot of these, and also to be fair, I did show a lot in the Nottingham store too. But the first bikini set I picked up was this gorgeous sarong in this like purple floral print. This was only £3, guys, like such a bargain for just a little cover up. I always feel like cover ups are just so nice to have, you know, because obviously being in a bikini is like a big thing, you know. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like putting a bikini on, you just feel so exposed. So yeah, it's just nice to have this wrapped around you. It makes me feel personally a little bit more comfortable. And then this isn't really my kind of like go-to style of bikini, but my mum was like, why don't you just pick it up? Obviously it might be for someone else. So it's this like straight across top with frills on the strap. I got this in a size 8, it was £8. This was actually the only size left. I would have definitely upsized to a 10 if there was one available. So yeah, not like really cheap for the top considering the price of some bikinis in Primark. There is padding as well, but I believe you can take that out. Yeah, you can take that out. And then the bottoms, I absolutely hated these on. I knew these wouldn't be me at all. They're in that kind of sort of like sheared fabric, very stretchy, very high waist. So I do again feel like these will suit and be someone's kind of style. But for me, I didn't feel comfortable in them at all, and the bottoms were £5. So that is the first set. And then moving on to the next set. Now I was actually a little disappointed with this set. I did think that I would like it more on than I did, but yeah, I wasn't like totally just blown away by the fit and just how I felt in it. And it is this gorgeous like bright pink set. So I really liked the underwiring on it. I just like the like low cups, strappy, and then it does up at the back with just a clasp. I got this in a size 8 and I feel like it fitted fine. I was comfortable in the top, but it didn't do too much for me just because it's not padded, and I normally do like a bit of padding just to help me out a little bit. This was a size, price is £8, sorry. And then the bottoms are just like a simple pair of bottoms. Again, I do prefer more kind of like strappy bottoms, you know, like ones with tie-ups or straps. I just personally feel like they're more flattering on me. I got these in a size 10, they were £4. To be honest, I could have even got a 12 in these, I think. They weren't that high-waisted. Like, I like to put my bottoms up, and I couldn't really do that with these. So yeah, that is the next set. Like I say, wasn't blown away by that, but it is a nice set all the same. Okay, then moving on to a swimsuit that, wow, I was so blown away by this. Like, from the moment I tried it on, I just felt 100% comfy. I just love the fit. The fabric is so soft. So yeah, this is definitely a winner for me. This was £12. I got it in a size 10. And it is just simply this black plunge swimsuit. It's in like this ribbed fabric, and then at the back we just have this kind of like rope crossover detailing, which is really nice. Yeah, I just love the plunginess of this. I don't know what it is about this swimsuit, but yeah, I just feel like I was like pulled in. I just felt comfortable in it, and I think that's the main thing when it comes to swimwear. So yeah, love that one. Okay, and then the last swimsuit, there was another swimsuit. I didn't pick up the halter neck one, guys, but I don't know what I've done with that since Manchester. I've looked in my washing machine, I've looked in my wash basket, I don't know where I put it. And honestly, if you see the halter neck swimsuit all-in-ones in Primark, definitely try them. I got mine in a size 10 and I love that. Like, yeah, one of my favourite swimsuits again from the swimsuit section this year. But I picked up this other white one, and it was like a little bit of a plunge. It's got padding. This was huge on me. Like, I got a 10 again, which I've got in all the other swimsuits. It just goes to show how inconsistent Primark's sizing is, guys, because it was just so big. Like, the belt was just massive, the plungy and the strap bit was just gapey. So yeah, this fit-wise was a no for me. Maybe if I'd got a smaller size, it might have fitted nicer, I might have liked it more, but yeah, it just didn't fit. And then I just wanted to show you two cover-ups that I also picked up, which I just think will be so handy for when I eventually do go away. Because yeah, like I said, I don't have any of these, and I just really like them. So yeah, it's got a plain white one. Obviously, it does need an iron. It actually just does up. Oh, actually no, there's a little button. So there's a little button on this one. I got this in a size extra small, and there's also a tie bit. So hard to explain, but you will see it on. But I do love that one. And then I also picked up this one. I don't think I tried this one on for you guys, but this one is so stunning. It's in this sort of like kind of like a leopard zebra print. Oh, I don't even know what print this is, guys. It's just in this like really nice print. It's in this sort of like light pink beige colour. Is it nude? I bet they're going to call it nude. Natural. It was £8, and again, just another stunning cover up for holidays when we can holiday. But anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of this Primark haul. I feel like it was a bit of a miss this month, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously there were some stunning bikinis, swimsuits and sarongs and stuff, but clothing wise just wasn't a lot going on. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for August and September, but I guess we're probably going to start to move into like autumn clothing in store soon, because obviously July is like summer sales. Not that we've even had a summer. But anyway, guys, I'll be back next month with another haul. Hopefully we have some goodies. I really hope you've enjoyed just what you've seen anyway, and thank you for watching as always. If you have enjoyed this and if you're new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also follow me on my Instagram, and yeah, anyway guys, I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.